Oh, it's fabulous. It's a great move for us. We see a great brand alignment between Qantas and Hamilton Island and for that matter for Hayman as well. And we think that they bring the right kind of demographic in for us, and it's great to see them here.
And how important is it having another airline with business class coming into the market? I mean, for so long it was all economy, and now you've got two airlines with business. Must be great for that premium into the market that you get a lot of interest from.
Absolutely, I think it lends itself perfectly to our upper 5 and 6 star offerings, and Qualia being the one that springs to mind the most. It works perfectly for that. People didn't really enjoy the low-cost carrier experience sometimes, particularly if they were top end and they'd come in business class to Australia and then they were coming to these destinations on something less than that. It's a great initiative.
And obviously it's very important for the MICE market, isn't it? Having more airlift, more opportunities. I mean, looking at the flights board, there's flights going everywhere today, and obviously it helps when you have conferences like we've seen with the McDonald's guys up here this week.
Well, I think with the MICE activity that we have, they come in such huge numbers that there's an inundation, so you need selection and you need volume capacity to be able to get the people up here over the course of 1 or 2 days. When you're talking about a 500 packs or an 800 packs or something like that, then you need to be able to push that volume through. And so having those extra flights in here is really important.
Qantas seems to be bringing everyone in here for you at the moment, Oprah and Modern Family and everyone. And how's all that gone for you? I mean, it's been a lot of interest in America and a lot of Hamilton Island on TVs in the States.
Yeah, look, it's hard to really determine, but I think anecdotally it's done really wonderful things. And it all started with Best Job in the World. That got the message out, and people started to realise what we were and what we had to offer. Then Oprah came here and gave us credibility in the US market, to a massive market. And admittedly not all of them have passports, but the ones who do, who are watching it, are definitely affected by her positive, and she's so great on selling a story and a message.
I think the only thing to trump the Modern Family visit might have been the announcement of the America's Cup Challenge. So how's that gone down on the island, and how's it gone down with your customers as well?
Yeah, look, it's an important piece of the pie. Mr. Oatley is obviously in his latter years, and he wants to fit everything in he possibly can in his life. And this is one of the burning ambitions that he has. He's preeminent yachtsman in that Sydney to Hobart field, and he's done an enormous job there. I think he thinks the America's Cup is the pinnacle, and he'd like to have a crack at that. It doesn't affect us too much, apart from the fact that there are lots of good news stories happening around what we're doing in general as a family business.